Hello, my angels. This is Master Psychic Rachel from MasterPsychicOnline.com. Did you know that September is Self-Care Awareness Month? Earlier today, I released an article called Unique Ways to Practice Self-Care. And I didn't want to do your traditional self-care techniques like exercise, meditation, journaling, because those are very typical. We all know about them. And yes, they are very helpful. But I wanted to share with you some unique ways that I practice self-care. So one of the things I had suggested is to be still. Now, right now, I'm in this app called, let me see here, Brink Traveler. And with Brink Traveler, you can go to all these very unique locations in VR. And I'm using the MetaQuest 3. And this has become one of my favorite ways to escape. And you don't have to go into VR and escape. You can sit on the porch, watch the sunset, or watch the sunrise. You can go to a park. You can go to a lake. You can lay in bed. The whole point is just to sit still. So I like to come to the edge of this mountain here, and let me just show you this very beautiful environment. And this is what kind of introduced me to stillness and how important it is and how relaxing it is. The one day I came in here and I just sat here, and there used to be a boat that would come through here, but I don't know, the boat's not here anymore. I kind of like the boat, and I was just sitting here and I was allowing my mind to roam free. Sometimes I just like to clear my mind. You can clear your mind in stillness, and you can push out thoughts, or you can just allow your mind to roam free. Like when I just want a sense of calmness, I just try to clear my mind. I push thoughts out and just try to stay focused on the view, just using my eyes and absorbing nature. When I want to be creative, I allow my thoughts just to cultivate and just let them, run through my brain as they want to run through. And I can often get a lot of ideas being still. So it really just depends on what my purpose is, what my intention is. So today I want to focus on calmness, and I want to sit still, and I just want to clear my mind, because there's so many things grabbing our attention all day long. Our phones, notifications, text messages, emails, phone calls. And it's like our minds are just like all over the place. And sometimes we just need to sit still and unplug and block all that out. And, the Buddhist monks, they sit there and they sit really still. And at first I thought it was like really stupid. I'm not going to lie. I didn't understand it until I tried it. And this app really helped me understand it even more. Yeah, I would go to the lake and just stare off into the distance. I wasn't intentional. I know that I feel really relaxed by large bodies of water. You go to the beach, you look at the waves, and sometimes you just don't put it together, like you're being still right now. You're stopping. That's why you really enjoy these things. That's why you can appreciate the beach. That's why you can appreciate going to the lake and into nature, because your mind is still, But when you're intentional and you think about stillness and what you're really doing, there's a lot of great benefits for that. So, what I normally do is I set a timer for 5 or 10 minutes and I just sit still. And again, whatever my purpose is, clearing my mind, um, getting creative ideas, I just, you know, try to be intentional with my thoughts, and my purpose. So try it. Try it. Even if you're like at home and you're in your bedroom, you can just sit still for a minute, unplug your phone, put your phone on do not disturb, and just allow your mind to just either clear or wander. And I'm going to tell you this, you're going to feel great. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel different. You're going to feel something. And then when you get back into the real world, you're going to be like, oh my God, like, yes, it is crazy out here, So just being still, something that's so hard to do. You might find it hard to be still. Like some days it can be hard for me to be still, but the more you practice it, the easier it becomes. So when you sit there, just, let your muscles relax, let your shoulders drop. Put your hands on your lap and let your hands relax. Let your feet touch the ground. Um, Try to loosen your body up. You can take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth if you like. And just, see where your mind takes you. And just being in a comfortable or beautiful environment just makes it a lot easier to be still. And give it a try. Let me know how you feel after you did it. You probably been doing it here and there and just didn't realize it. So this time, just be intentional when you do it, and then let me know how you feel. So this is Master Psychic Rachel from MasterPsychicOnline.com. Don't live life in the dark.